Okay, now let's see this question. This question came in GATE 2013 for 2 marks. The question is, what is the logical translation of the following statements? None of my friends are perfect. Okay, and the predicate F is basically for friend. So X is my friend, then Fx, and if that friend is, if the person is perfect, then it is Px. Okay, Px means it is perfect, X is perfect, Fx means Fx means X is my friend. Okay, now from that sense, if we are trying to translate this, then the statement is none of my friends are perfect. So what does this say? This says that uh, all of my friends are not perfect. Okay, so if none of my friends are perfect, what does this mean? That there is no friend, there is none of my friend which is perfect, which means that all of my friends are not perfect. You understand this, right? So all of my friends are not perfect. So I can write the exact same statements, right? Something like this: all of my friends, so all of my friends are not perfect. It can be written like this: for anybody which is my friend, it definitely implies that he is not perfect, right? So that is the case. Now we see that, okay, I have written the formula in terms of for all quantifier, but all the options are in their exist quantifier. So firstly I will show you that how you can convert this into their exist quantifier, and in the end I will show you that how you can directly understand also that how you can directly come up with their exist quantifier. Firstly, let's try to convert this. So what is the way of conversion? So the way of conversion is that you do 2 times not. So you take a knot and then again take a knot, and what you do is that the first knot you try to percolate it towards changing this for all to there exist, and then after that there will be a knot operation. So there will be a knot operation in the front, and after that this entire thing is going to change to something like there exist X, right? And again the internal formula Fx not Px, we have to take knot of that, and overall there is another knot. Now as you might be knowing, A implies B can be written as not A or B. Similarly here F implies not P, right? F implies not P is here. So in the same fashion this thing can be written as not of the first thing, not A, so not F, or the second thing as it is, not P, right? So this thing can be written like this, but we are going to take a knot of that. So once we are going to take knot of that, then from De Morgan's rule it will be written as F and P, right? Okay, got it? So this can be written as not there exist X, F and P. Okay, and now see which is the option. So the answer is D, there exist X, which is F and P. So D is the answer. Now how you could have directly come to this thing? See, this thing inside without the knot, this thing is saying what? This thing is saying that, okay, so there exists a person who is my friend and he is also perfect. He or she is also perfect, which means that I have a friend who is perfect. It means that if one of my friends is perfect, then this statement is definitely opposite of that none of my friends are perfect, right? So if none of my friends are perfect, then I cannot have a friend who is perfect. So I have a friend who is perfect. This is exactly the opposite of this, and that's why there will be a not sign in front of that. So in that sense you could have directly come to this, but anyways it takes just 1 minute to get to this also. So the answer is D.